Hey guys, it's me, Nicola Dickens, Streamer here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. So we finally did a weed review on this channel again. It has been like 6 months. I can't believe it. I'm like, oh wow, we really need to work on that. So we are opening the Simply Earth box here today. This is the June box. I think. No. Yeah, June box. I think about that one. And we've had 3 or 4 boxes, but today we're going to go ahead and we're going to do one of the DYIs, and we're going to unbox it and see what there is. But first, you know it. Let's heat up them bangers, everybody. Let's get them going. Get your bowls, get your smoke. It is time to unbox Simply Earth. So guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button to join the Wheaties family here on YouTube. Where I'm trying to get back into this every day. And I'm doing better. I'm not all the way up there yet, but I'm doing better. So, you know, as long as there's some improvement, we have to at least look to the future, look to the best, right? Now, I do. I miss you guys and need to get back on here more often. And so over the next month or so, we're going to be doing that. We have uploaded new videos for The Emperor Wears No Clothes by Jack Harrer. So you can check it. It has its very own playlist. You can check it out in the playlist over there or up there and then over. However it works. So today we are going to smoke J1. Watch me walk right past that and burn my butt. This is J1. It is very loose crumble. It almost looks like it got smashed all up and down. But that's okay. It still smokes the same. So, as always, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck COVID, in with the good and out with the bad. It tastes so good. So, while I am here, I'm going to go ahead and pull off these stickers. I like to know what my product is, but I don't like leaving all of these in the bag. So as I go through and smoke with them and do something with them or review them, I try to take this sticker and put it on there. Now, I know what's in my product without having to use the bag. Okay. So now that we are making a complete mess, get away. Oh, that one, it just hits right there in the back of the throat and it hurts. It doesn't hurt, it kind of burns. It's not horribly bad. If you have something to drink, you can kind of get it to go away a little bit quicker, but you know how it is. So today we are unboxing June Simply Earth box. One of the reasons why I really like this box and chose to keep it is because, where's it at? 13% of its proceeds, or 13% of the profits go to ending human trafficking. Be a world of change. And I absolutely agree with that. We need to have more companies and people that can get behind that and help a lot of these children. There are a lot of children out there that are in dire straits and that sadly are a suicide away from a good day for the most part. So we need to save these kids. We need to get them out of these horrible situations. I know that there are a lot of hand signals that people can use in order to let people know, or let the people around them know that they're in trouble I don't have all of those signs with me, but I am going to be doing a video to make that so that everybody knows what those signs are. We're going to try to publish the hell out of it and try to get it to everybody so everybody can see it. Because everybody not only needs to know what to look for or what they're doing when they're using these signs, but we need to help the people that don't know, that need these signs and need help. They need to know what they are. So we will be dedicating a video to that. All I ask you guys to do is to share it. It will not be monotonized. I just want to get the information out there. Along with, so let's do this. So this box felt lighter than last month's, which is okay. I got it. I'm always curious as to what comes in the box because it always has about the same things. Before we actually open the box, if you go to simplyearth.com, you will see the Make Your Home a Toxin Free with essential oils. And if you decide you want to get the box, you can hit any of those buttons. It does come up with a 365-day guarantee, the purest essential oils on earth, a monthly recipe box, master new essential oils each month with fun and effective recipes delivered right to your door. Essential oils, we sell our pure oils to you directly, no middleman, no upcharges, sourced from the best farms around the world, GCMS tested, and backed by our Simply Pure promise. Accessories, shop carrier oils, diffusers, and extras you may need to make your home a toxin-free. Our Simply Pure promise. All of the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. It's a cute promise. I like that. All of the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. It's all good. The purest oils on earth. Essential oils are powerful because they are pure, and that's why pure is the top priority. Each bottle is third-party tested to ensure 100% purity. Ethically sourced. There are a finite amount of sources. We believe in preserving them. Community focused. Our oils are ethically harvested from smaller family-owned farms. I love that. Right there, that is something that we all need to get behind. Is absolutely that. Get behind your farmers markets. Get behind those farmers. These farmers have done so much to make sure the rest of us are eating. So my hat's off to you, farmers. I love you. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing the job that so tirelessly is. We all should be thankful. So subscribe and save. Each box is $100 plus value compared to the big essential oil companies. Plus, you'll get a free big bonus box with your first month when you subscribe today. Get pure and natural ingredients. Every box includes all essential oils and toxin-free ingredients you need to make this next 6 recipes. Created toxin-free products you will work. Every recipe is crafted, tested, and loved by our team and certified by aromatherapists. So all of this is on their website. There's a lot of places where it says learn more or get your own box or any of those things. Let me get a price. There it is. It is $39 a month. So you get $100 plus stuff in the box, and it costs you $39 a month to do it. So it's really not a bad thing. Plus 13% of those profits go to help save sex-trafficked children, which I think is amazing. You know, these are our kids. We need to start saving them because they're our future. Just saying. So let's open it. So this is June. Interesting. So where to start? Let's go ahead and start with the stuffs. So there's a spray bottle in this one. I don't think I've gotten a spray bottle yet. Floating Wicks, 3 count. I hate this because I always rip this stuff. And then it comes with the thing inside. Long-lasting candle wick directions. Assemble by placing the wick through the hole in the cork circles so that 1/3 of the wick sticks out of the foil side. To use, place the wick foil side up in cooking oil as described in the recipe and light the wick. Burn within eyesight, away from kids, pets, and flammable objects. The flame will naturally extinguish as it runs out of oil. It may also be extinguished by snuffing or blowing out. Oh, those are interesting. Okay. So that's your little piece of cardboard here. There's your little piece of cardboard with the foil side. And here is your little wick. If I can hold on to them. They're tiny. They're very small. Okay, so I'm not going to put these together because we're not doing this today. But I don't want to lose any of them either. Oh, directions. Interesting. Little cardboard something. Two of those. And we have some Simply Earth dried peppermint leaves. I'm gonna smell them. Oh wow, yeah, those are, oh wow. That smells. Oh my god, that smells so good. So this is just crushed up, dried peppermint leaves. That's cool. So, and then it comes with the recipes. We'll do those last. So, I'll just take this. So, this month's oils comes with Citronella, Good Vibes, Mandarin, and Lemongrass. So, let's smell them. Oh. Plant part is leaves, origin India, ingredients I couldn't even say if I wanted to. Aroma earthy and citrusy. That is a very true statement right there. Woo. This one is Mandarin. Not so bad. Has a weird after scent to it though. This one would be really good with an orange. Good Vibes. So, clary, sage, geranium, lavender, lemon, and hoe wood essential oils. And yes, it actually says hoe. It smells like a cleaner of sorts and not a great one. And this one is Citronella. And this one is not going to smell good because Citronella doesn't smell good. Oh, yeah, that one's not pretty. Wow, yeah. You can definitely smell this. Yeah. That's to make like your citronella candles so that way you can keep the bugs away. Ugh. That one was very potent. So I'm sure you're going to have to mix that with something. One of the things that I did in one of the past boxes that we got, there was an orange flavor that was in there. And one of the things that I did was I took the orange and mixed it in with this candle. So I just took and I kept mixing it and I kept mixing it and I kept mixing it. So now it's got this fresh orange smell when it goes. However, if you don't mix it, it is very flammable. So you're going to want to make sure that you blow the candle out, mix it up in there really good, a couple of drops, let it cool down completely, and keep mixing it every couple of minutes as it's cooling down to keep that oil in there mixed up with the wax, and then let it cool down completely. The next time you burn it, it's going to have that flavor to it, or that smell to it. And oh my god, is it good. So that is one thing you can do with your regular candle. If you need to refresh that candle, you can do it that way. Or if you need to refresh your wax melt or anything like that, I've been using these essential oils to do that instead of buying new ones, and it's actually working out pretty well. I kind of like it. I'll do a video later on showing you that. But let's see what DYIs we have in store for us. So, oh, and then it gives you Peppermint Infused Oil. It gives you all of these little labels so you can label your DYIs. So let's see, we have Summer Lovin' Lip Balm. You use beeswax, coconut oil, peppermint infused oil, good vibes oil, and then these are paper board lip balm tubes is what they are. So then there is a garden spray, two drops of lemongrass essential oil for 2 ounces of spray. That is actually a non-toxic and organic pest spray. So that is really kind of nice. I'll have to keep that in mind. Peppermint Infused Oil, which uses the 1 tablespoon dried peppermint leaves, 1/4 cup almond oil, and a 2-ounce sealable jar. So that's going to be fairly easy. Bug off roll-on ingredients on here are 3 drops citronella essential oils, 3 drops lemongrass essential oils, and 10 ml fraction coconut oil. Surf's Up diffuser blend. This has 2 drops good vibes essential oil blend, 1 drop lemongrass essential oil, and 3 drops mandarin essential oil. This one actually sounds really kind of good. I need to get a diffuser to try this one. This one I might like. I want to keep that one in. Then we have the Citronella floating candle. Get 3 jars or glass containers, any size or shape. Decorative items, flowers, fruit, leaves, pine cones, shells. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil or other cooking oil per jar. 5 drops lemongrass essential oil, 10 drops citronella essential oil, and water. Basically, it's the jar that floats, and then the jar you'd put the jar someplace. You can put it in like the tub or whatever, as long as it has air holes, and you can have that floating candle there. But the floating part of the candle is your wick and your cardboard. So that sounds interesting. I have a couple other ideas I would do with this. We might try one of these later on. We shall see. But I think we are going to do the Peppermint Infused Oil. So, give us a minute. We are going to transition over into the kitchen, and I will be right back with you. Here we are into the kitchen. Don't you just love those hard connects? Totally forgot what I was going to do and how I was going to like make them all together, and I just lost it. So, I just jumped back into the frame. We are now in the kitchen. We are going to make our Peppermint Infused Oil. just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're doing. But first, I have me some purple dynamite. This is some Turk sauce. Decided to give it a shot, see what she tastes like, even though she's messy, messy, messy. Really messy. So let's check her out. Nothing over the counter there. Go ahead and heat this up. As always, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to join the Wheaties family here online, where I'm trying to get back into every day. It is a slow restart, but we're getting there. At least I'm doing it at least, 3 or 4 times a week now, so we're getting there. It is a promising, it's showing a promising future at this point. Hopefully. And I did my first weed review today that I have done in like 6 months, so I was all lost, but it was a good show. It turned out well. There must have been a cat coming, because that squirrel took off like there was no tomorrow, and up that tree it went. Let me tell you. Okay, so since this is Turk sauce, I am dabbing out of a glass or Pyrex dabber. I have my Pyrex dabber here, so that way I don't get too much more etchings in this bowl, so I don't have to buy another one right away. But as always, guys, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck COVID, in with the good and out with the bad. I'll tell you what, you can feel that one hitting right in the back of your throat, and it kind of right into the back of your head and comes up and over. It's so nice, very relaxing, just in time for my afternoon nap. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Even though it looks like some what, watered down mustard or something. Thank God it's not. I mean, it's real stuff, but yeah, good stuff. This is from Curaleaf. I think in Surprise. I'm not sure which. I think it's Surprise, but it's the Phoenix Valley. Might be Anthem. I'm not sure which city in the Phoenix Valley it is, but it's one of them. So we are making peppermint infused oil today. So I have my peppermint sticks, or my peppermint leaves. I have my almond oil carrier oil. I have my quarter cup, my spatula, and the only container that I could find to put this in, so there's going to be a lot of room. So first, it says crush peppermint leaves using your hand and place them in the jar. 1 tablespoon. So I have my tablespoon here. I got my Pampered Chef tablespoon here. You know, I've had this stupid thing since early 2000s, and I've used it since. It's the only one I have, or I have one that's in teaspoons and one in tablespoons. Sorry, as I see movement outside my door here, any type of movement automatically gets my attention, and I'm like, oh my God, I have such bad anxieties that it's just insane. So, and then it is almost 4th of July, so I decided it's time to get the patriotic fun stuff out. I think that's all that was in here was a tablespoon. I wasn't supposed to use it for something else. So when you do this and they say crush it in your hands, there is a very simple way to do that. They used to teach this in home ec in high school. But if you take it and put it in the palm of your hand, take the heel of your palm and turn. I'm going to split this. My hands are small and I can't get a good... Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm making a huge mess up. Huge mess. But that's me, the mess queen. I always clean it up though. Also, just as a side note, Simply Earth also does offer an online course with all of the oils to kind of teach you a little bit. You can print it all out so you have it for future reference or anything like that. I've been going through it. I think I'm on chapter 5 or 6 at this point. It's really good, easy to follow, fun stuff to do. So I would definitely check that out if you're deciding to do this, because it is actually quite a bit of, it's more fun than I expected, I'll have to admit. So now that I have that all crushed, I need to add a quarter of a cup of almond oil. I'm going to spread some. With these, when you're able to get these out, I always put them back in between your cap and your bottle, so that way, if this does fall over when you're doing something, it doesn't spill, because those things suck when you open your drawer or wherever it's at and it's spilled all over everything. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. It smells so yummy. So just because I feel like it took the entire bag, I'm just going to kind of get the rest of a little bit more of the peppermint out and get it in there going, so we don't waste any or waste as much of the product. Because there's starving kids in Africa. Now, if you don't understand that phrase, that is a 90s phrase. That is what every parent and everybody else decided to tell all of the kids of the world, because we didn't want to eat our vegetables. So. So now we are just going to put the lid on tight. It says shake it. We did stir it a little bit, so now we have it all in there. Now this is the interesting part. Place in sunny window for 4 to 5 weeks, shaking the contents occasionally. If the jar isn't totally sealed, some oils may evaporate. If this happens, refresh it with more oil. Using a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth, strain out the peppermint leaves. To use, apply to the skin for soothing and cooling effect, or use as a carrier oil in another recipe like bug off roll on. So, and then on the back of this card, not all of them have anything on the back, or well, some of them have the continuation of the recipe on the back. This one, however, says, "You are making a difference. Human trafficking is one of the biggest fights of our time. Win This Fight is an organization that earns funds to end human trafficking. Win This Fight raises money for organizations that are on the front lines of the fight against human trafficking. If you want more information, go to winthisfight.org. Where 13%, since 13% of Simply Earth's profits this month are going to win the fight. I am having an issue today. Wow. Since 13% of Simply Earth's products this month are going to win the fight, you are helping fight against human trafficking. Thank you, Simply Earth. I do know how to read, I promise. So that is it for this video. It was, I really like this box. I like being able to make the little oils. I love having the essential oils, especially to add to my other everyday stuff. And, I can't wait to make more of the items. I am going to be scheduling some more in here because there's a couple of the recipes that I like to infuse with some CBD, and it kind of works really well. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Mad love as always. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And here he comes. Ticker is so funny. He always comes over here. He's like, "Mom, I'm part of the ending." So thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. Throw down in the comments, what you guys are smoking on, what you guys are doing. If there's anything fun coming up, anything any gossip I've missed, throw it down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.